Drones have been a godsend for curious minds and thrill seekers alike, due to their ability to access areas that a normal person just can't. But sometimes they catch footage of things that are outright terrifying. Here are 11 terrifying things caught by drones. Make sure to stick around for number 1 because boy oh boy is it a doozy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content. My name is Curtis. Let's get started. This guy is just feet away, like a few feet, from a nest of bald-faced hornets, which are very dangerous hornets. They are posted up by one of his buildings, and he has had enough. So he sent in a drone to take a little action. Look how aggressive they are. Can you imagine if this man, or any other humans for that matter, were standing right there? They would be in huge trouble. This video shows a guy flying his drone into the woods. This is at a park in Ohio, and there doesn't seem to be much going on, but at one point in the video, it shows the drone spot what looks like a big man, or what some people claim even is a Bigfoot. What do you think? A wildfire that grew to spread nearly 30 acres began to burn bright in Colorado in this rural town in Weld County. This farmer named Eric Howard's quick thinking definitely prevents a lot more damage. So with his tractor, he digs what's called a fire line around the fire to contain it. What this does essentially is removes most of the grass and topsoil, giving the fire less area to burn. I mean, dirt doesn't really burn like that, right? A fire needs grass and vegetation to really wreak havoc. So props to him for being so brave because wildfire is nothing to mess with. Imagine seeing this scene where no less than 10 humongous tigers are charging at you. So this drone captures footage of the magnificent animals prompted into their prey drive. At one point, it appears the drone is just going away, but then at a certain point, the curious predators actually get a hold of it, which is kind of crazy because I thought the video was over. But damn, that is a lot of tigers. This beautiful drone footage reveals a shark swimming in some beautiful water. The video doesn't seem like a whole lot is, happening, but then you see this lone shark that's probably just, looking for food. Just a shark being a shark. At a certain point, you see the shark approach some kids who are playing close to the shore. It looks like a predictable scene from a horror movie. Interestingly enough, the shark decides to detour and leave the kids alone. It's crazy because had the shark decided to attack, I don't know that those kids would have seen it coming. But luckily the shark bounced. Here's some more drone footage of a shark, except this time it's a bunch of sharks. There are also some surfers that apparently stopped surfing once they saw these damn sharks around. The surfers sit there for a minute and just observe the sharks as the sharks kind of just loiter around. Eventually, the surfers are like, screw this, and they got the hell out of there. Smart move, guys. Can you imagine sitting in your apartment chilling on your computer and having a drone smash through your window? Supposedly the drone actually hit the dude's head. Like, I hope he's okay. This happened so quickly that I don't know that there's any scenario where he would have had time to react. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy stuff.
Holy fuck.
Did someone fly that through the window?
And it hit me. Whoa. No, I'm fine. I think I'm fine.
A guy captured some beautiful footage from a drone of what looks like a rural town. He cuts to a cornfield where he finds a clown. This creepy clown realizes he had been spotted and decides to make a run for it. The drone decides to not approach the clown into the woods, which, you know, it was probably a good decision. Check out how this drone spots a crocodile. The drone just kind of like hovers over the croc, but smartly keeps a safe distance. Without warning, the croc tries to lunge out of the water to get the drone. You know, it's so amazing how fast crocodiles can move. Like, this crocodile went from just laying down to leaping out of the water in the snap of a finger. Like, people don't understand how agile these creatures are. So what do you think about when you see this huge wind turbine? You're probably thinking, well, this ain't nothing special, Curtis. Why the hell are you showing us this? Well, there's actually a man sunbathing out on this turbine. Bro, hell to the no. Look how far off the ground this thing is. See, I'd be the idiot that would be sunbathing and would like roll over too much, like looking at my cell phone or something, and roll right off the damn thing. Like, hell no. The man too, you know, when he sees this drone, he looks kind of shocked. Like, you know, what the hell is this thing doing here? Pretty crazy footage. Imagine this scene and sound where you have a huge pit of rattlesnakes, and they are not happy to see this GoPro attached to this drone. Not in the least. After a few of the snakes took a few chomps at the drone actually falls into the pit of snakes. Like, oh no. Like, if this was your drone, would you go get it back? Let me know in the comments.
I lost my phone.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.